TOPSPIN 5 have just released a brand new trailer showing us career mode features and other modes. They're going to be going through what we've found and things that you may have missed. Let's check it out. I feel like, yeah, we're just going to go into the career mode part of the trailer, as I think that's the main event. That's the main course. So the trailer, here we can see 4 players. Yeah, you're going to have the option to make 4 players in total. Which was a feature in TOPSPIN 4, I'm pretty sure, so nothing new there really. You can also choose between male and female careers. Here we get into the create a player. I think Remy boasts about there being hundreds of customization options, which is good to see. A lot of hair options, accessories. We can also change our body type, height, these sort of things, which is great to see. One thing that's a bit alarming is that you can only choose 2 forehand animations right off the bat, which I hope means that's going to be a lot to earn as time goes by, but it's a bit annoying that we only get a few to kick off with, but it is what it is. Here we get to the my career settings. We can see some text there next to the my play. The amount of XP and VC and after each match are adjusted based on the selected difficulty. This just makes sense. The feature also in NBA 2K where if you obviously play on the max difficulty, you get the max rewards in terms of VC XP. You also see 5 difficulty modes, which I'm guessing what is rookie, easy, normal, hard, very hard, I'm assuming. Also see match format, which is set to dynamic, which I don't think was a feature in TOPSPIN 4. What this means is I'm not really too sure. In TOPSPIN 4 you could choose from either playing the sort of full 6 game best out of 3 set format, or you can also play a sort of shortened version. I'm guessing by dynamic it means that each tournament will be different. In this next screen here, we see the my player here playing in the US Open. One thing that's a bit alarming to me is that he's playing in the US Open in the main center court, which may mean there's not going to be multiple courts in Grand Slams, which was a concern for some people in the community, because if you're an unknown player, you shouldn't really be playing on center court. You should be playing on like the sort of side courts that are not televised. Then get taken to the sort of home screen of the my career. Straight off the bat though, the screen looks clean, looks really easy on the eye, which is nice. But zoom into this menu here, we can see at the top here it says April year 1, which is a bit concerning to me, as this may mean that you can only play 1 tournament per month, which was a big drawback in TOPSPIN 4, where we could only play like 12 tournaments across the whole year, which is unrealistic, right? Because players in real life play up to like, if players that are trying to reach the top 25 will play up to like 3 tournaments in 1 month. But the reason why I think this is because if it was weekly, you'd think it would say April week 1, but it says April year 1. That's why I'm thinking this. I could be wrong in the end, but also the thing is, tournaments like Indian Wells and Miami Open are in the same month, but so it's so weird that we may be locked to just one game, one tournament per month. Let me know down below how you feel about it. Is 1 game per month an issue for you? Looking down below here, there'll be sort of 2 steps to get to a tournament per month: training, a special event, and a tournament. The special events, they're like just like sort of side quests that you can do to sort of earn more XP. But yeah, this sort of system, I guess it sort of worked in TOPSPIN 4, so I've got issues with them bringing this into the game. The devs also introduced this new resting mechanic in the game, which is a new feature where we have the option to rest for X amount of months to then regain our energy throughout the season. If we play too many games or if we travel too often, our energy will deplete. I don't think they touch on how this will affect the gameplay. So hopefully, say if energy does get depleted to like maybe under 20%, it sort of makes us slower in game. It sort of depletes our stats. Or it could also mean that there's going to be injuries in the game, where if we're so drained that we actually sustain an injury, which takes us out of action for a number of months, even years, who knows. Okay, now moving on to the right side of this main menu screen, we can see obviously this player's name here. He's unknown, he's level 0. One thing that people may have seen, if you've already seen the trailer, is that his global rank is 75 and his race rank, whatever that means, is 36. The issues that I have here is that it's just the realism again. Like, if you're fresh out the womb coming into the tennis world and you rank 75, you should start at rank 1000. I think I also was streaming my live reaction of this, and someone said that in AO tennis you start at 1000, and that's where we should be starting, 1000, and just working our way down the list until we get to that precious number 1. But starting at 75 just seems so artificial, so arcadey. So, oh man, I think they really missed the mark here. But again, I just hope that they listen to the feedback we're giving them. And also, I hope this video doesn't come off as like a big rant on the game, as a big negative rant. I'm just somebody who wants to see the game be the best it can be, like many of you. So I hope this video comes off as more constructive than negative, if you know what I mean, like, and to not take things the wrong way. Like, people need to understand that these devs at Hangar 13 at 2K, they're working, they are working hard to bring us the game that we all want, and they need us to steer them in the right direction, which I hope this video and you guys are doing, and not just being negative, nothing like over the top, you know what I mean? Like, let's just be real, be positive, like I always say. They also talk about this sort of my career podcast thing, or like I guess it's gonna be somebody during your career sort of narrating what's going on. So say if you win a tournament, they'd be like, oh, so Michael Anderson has just won this tournament. He's very good with his serve. You know what I mean? Something like that, I'm assuming, which again, I guess adds to the immersion, which is a good feature. Moving on then, we then get taken to the online world tour mode, where we can use our my players and take it to the stage in the online world to play other people. And then there's also like a ranking system where we can rank up. So they then talk about player attributes and how that works. XP will be used to improve your my player, which I don't think you can buy AP points. So that means that the game won't be paid to win, I don't think, which is good to hear. So here we see you can fine tune our attributes and apply our points to individual attributes. Here it also says that each attribute will be out of 70, not 100. That's a little bit weird to me. I kind of understand why they've gone for that, but I feel like if every stat's capped to 70, we're going to be so much worse than all the other players, right? Or am I wrong? But I guess it makes it balanced in online, in ranked, as you won't get sort of overpowered 100 power players like we've seen in TOPSPIN 4. But yeah, in the comments, let me know how you feel about this. I'm a bit on the fence, but let me know how you feel about the capped attribute points. Also on the right here, it has a number of options here, and in the trailer here they're on custom, meaning that they're customizing each attribute. I'm assuming if you toggled, I'm guessing allows the game to apply the points for you. So if you're sort of a which is great, so it caters to all sorts of tennis fans. Then you can also unlock coaches, which was featured in TOPSPIN 4. How the coaches work is that you'd select one, they're sort of ranked from bronze to gold. I'm assuming you have to use VC to hire them, which is a new feature. And then once you get your own coach, here have a number of objectives that this coach wants you to meet. Once you complete the objective, he will then give you a boost to one of your attribute points and also some perks. Here we then go through the cosmetics. I'm gonna cut to my live stream because I did a live reaction of this. It was quite funny.
Playstyle. VC can be spent to customize your looks and tennis style and make your...
What the fuck? Who the fuck? What the fuck is this drip? I'm not buying that, I'll be real. Who the fuck? Who the hell is wearing this? This is a diabolical fit. Who the fuck's rocking this? Nothing is matching here, bro. Obviously down below, put in the comments how you feel about things, about career mode. How did you find it? Me personally, some points were a bit underwhelming, some parts were great, some parts were great. Overall, I just feel like they should have given it a little bit more work, but hopefully again in future games this gets worked on. This gets worked on more to make career mode a bit more realistic and more immersive. But overall, but again, like, as long as the game plays where it should be, I'm a happy guy. So it is what it is. But yeah, it's been great. It's been good. My voice is going. I streamed earlier for like an hour, and also I'm speaking now. My voice is actually going, so I'm gonna stop talking for the whole day, for the whole week maybe. But yeah, keep it real, keep it positive, and we'll chat to you when new news drop.